Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Oxenfree. You may be wondering why I'm out here on the beach. Well, after the last installment, I quit the game, and when I reopened it, I was at the point before we entered the bomb shelter. I didn't know how much progress I'd lost, turns out almost none, but then I went to check how many letters I'd gotten, because that's a thing you can do, and it turns out I was still missing one. Yeah, I have 12 letters, but it turns out that there are 13 locations, and I never checked the beach. So let's do that now.
From top to bottom, under Fina, Tango, Alpha, India, Romeo,
Stairs.
Fina.
Okay. The last Adler letter. For real this time.
Oh. Maggie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us.
To whoever is finding these notes, understand my hope is that by enshrouding this intelligence in such an obtuse manner, its detection will discourage most innocent seekers, thereby allowing it to befall the correct person and not the easily distracted military mind, nor the typically bewildered excursionist. Do not blame the submarine's crew. I don't believe its passengers like Henry Griffin can even understand what has truly happened to them. And you do not have to forgive me for my myriad failures, but please, remember the name Anna Shea. Know that she did not deserve her fate.
Huh. Guess we're not going in there again. Whatever happened must have caved in the opening.
Yup. Can I still get a drink? No? Okay. Anyway, it's time to go back to the shelter. Alright. Tape recorder immediately. Beds.
It's kind of spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads, I don't know if this place would have held up.
Missed my opportunity.
Wait, it's... Oh, damn, it's another radio wave lock thing.
Open the blast doors. Open the blast doors. I guess I'll take a look at the tape recorder then.
It
Replayer.
feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
Yeah, it kinda does.
Alright. Well, let's do it. Really? Is it a low frequency then? Aha.
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just... don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out...
Jonas, we're all getting out of here. I mean, look, we're about to fix this in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is microwave popcorn of a problem.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
Look, dream a little dream, buddy. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna leave you. Now, let's just get this door open, do what we gotta, and get home.
I'll finish this game.
Wait.
In 2 minutes.
Hey, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with...
We should open the door,
why
buddy.
would this specific tune be all
Yeah,
over...
it's probably a trick, Jonas. The ghosts know we're closing in on booting them out, and they're throwing up distractions to distract you.
Maybe you're right, but, I mean, it's ghosts. And I'm not about to throw away the possibility this is something else. I'll be fast, but it's just too strange.
All right, I know what you're thinking, and Jonas, I'm sorry, but chances are remote that this is like your actual mom calling you from the grave or something.
Yeah, but how remote? Really?
Very. She wasn't on the damn ship.
It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it? I mean, it's just so crazy to keep...
I'll fix the damn player. Regret time.
It sounds like it's her. Like a recording, or it's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but...
Jonas, it doesn't feel right. Something's wrong.
Wait. Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been, like, talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's... like, it could be, right? It's just... with everything that's happened, she could have come here.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but I really don't think that's her. Like, really her.
Well, how would you know? And I mean, you don't know that for sure.
Here we go.
I'm not saying I know that for sure, but from the stuff we've seen tonight, it just... this has to be possible.
The ghost
right?
can enter our freaking brains
so
and make us see
close.
flashbacks.
Can you just try
This is a
and
freaking...
tune in the signal? This tape player thing isn't even... I have no clue what's going on, but...
It's too dangerous, Jonas. I'm sorry, but this could be anything, anyone.
Too dangerous? I mean, you've been using that radio to do everything all night, like a Swiss Army knife, like a spork, and suddenly
he does have a point.
Too dangerous? Come on, I'm sorry, but please,
he got me
try
here.
And understand what's happening here? Just please help me out.
Yeah, he did get me there.
I just can't really get this to change, or... Mom, can you...
Whoa. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going this far out. Oh, just the very end.
Mom? Whoa,
Jonas, don't! Oh no.
Freaking idiot. Alright, well, I'm opening the damn door. Go and rescue Jonas from the cave. Yeah, I gotta say, he really brought that one upon himself. Even if his logic made sense for how I use the radio for every other thing in the game. Whoa.
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted. We weren't prisoners of the cave.
Then just leave then. Why are you still here? Why not move on, of all the...
Because it's scary, that's why. Have you ever stared into nothing and moved with it and felt a heart in it? It's worse than when we were wilting into atoms. Worse than dying the first time.
I can imagine it, okay? You think contemplating annihilation makes you special?
What you can imagine is a toddler's toy bag compared to facing real extinction. Don't speak to us of imagination. Whatever you think you can do, you can't. We're not going back. We won't go back. Child, wait your turn.
What? Did somebody just shoot that ghost down? The, like, adult ghosts? Ah, damn it. We do have a triangle right here. Maybe I should tune. Yes, I should. Oh. Yikes.
Wait, this has always worked before.
The triangle to end all triangles. Well, I broke the game.
Jonas, are you here?
Well, now I don't have to imagine that I walked into annihilation and
Ghosts,
nothingness.
Is that you?
Oh, there we go. Ah. The good old submarine. It is not tuning time. Jeez.
You've come to close the hole, right, God?
Yep.
Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple.
Yeah, I've come to close the hole. I've come to do what Maggie Adler tried to do 50 years ago, all right?
Okay, well, it didn't work then. Why would it work now? God, you're so spoiled. You don't even know the cost of things.
closing the hole with your stupid toy?
We'll spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But we'll seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us, again and again.
Well, it'd be an alright way to go if it meant saving some people you care about.
One last chance.
I love that ghost.
To die.
Oh, are they letting
You
me
can
out?
leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
And we keep
The girl.
Claw.
Oh, wow.
She'll
So I'm free to go.
with us.
What? No way! I'm not just gonna abandon Clarissa. Who do you think I am?
Who do you think we are? Do you think we wanted to be thrown away?
Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
How can I fix it then? Just tell me how to fix it. I'm here. I'm in the past, for God's sake. I can't change this somehow?
No, you can't change. Before, you can't change anything. We can feel this binding. You have maybe just a few moments left. We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why, that everyone chose to forget about us. Everyone just shuttered us away.
Enough of this.
Back closet of the... Oh, getting started already, okay.
You want to play chicken with the void?
Fine. We can see how long
You stay on the throttle. Just don't blink.
Alexandra, wake up! This course of action will only save
Those morons.
not yourself.
Keep talking.
Wait!
Man, this game.
Time out.
Alone.
We are
All
on
the same.
side.
Poor girl.
This is for my friends.
Malice and
Youth
it
is the road of
middled. We all play. Same
design.
Oh man, did I get not quite bad ending? Did I get bad-ish ending? What? That's a little out there.
Jonas! Jonas, where
Oh,
are you?
hello again.
Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it. Don't tell Michael what to do about Clarissa, okay? But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening?
Ugh.
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Jonas? If you're still there, this would be a great time to say something. When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible? What's going on?
Ugh.
Well, that could have gone better. Right. Time loop. Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
Like, am I my image and the real person? Like, it's so disorienting. Ooh. Well, there he is. Looks like we're in the past.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Wait, did I get booted back in time?
I know, I haven't used this desk in like a year, but Dad has all his gear on the kitchen table, so I've been like struggling with this stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have like a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
Graduation speech, is that what we're talking about?
Aw, man, you haven't been listening at all. It's okay, this is really boring. I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
What is it? Don't want to go? Like, are you thinking of another school, or...?
Nah, it'd be that school if it was gonna be a school. It's just, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and... Actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough. I'm boring me right now.
I hate people too.
Michael, say it. Come on. You can't take me to the water's edge of an idea here and then not jump in. That's just cruel.
No, really. I'm talking out of my ass. It's fine. Listen, here's the... You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing.
Wow, that's exciting. This is like a huge deal. Like the Boxcar Children version of getting married or something.
It's kind of a big deal, I guess. It'll be a lot harder to break up, so there's some level of vow there. She's been really pushing for it, wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your, blessing first.
Huh.
So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm alright to do this?
God, it's hard for me to say since I love you, of course, but you should do it. Totally. Even if it explodes in a nuclear war-style breakup, you'll regret never trying.
Thanks. That means a lot. Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them, it feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school.
I already have a dad.
What's this for? What are you doing?
This is a just-in-case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
I love you too.
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, she's waking up.
Hey,
What?
Is she alright?
Did we, win?
oh yeah, big time. Wire-to-wire finish.
I think saying wire to wire is stretching it, since...
I don't know about sports. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay. The important thing is, whatever you did in the cave, it worked.
Huh.
The tear, the hole, it's fixed. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Yeah, it's important to note that.
Jonas, what happened to you in the shelter? I just saw you disappear. I didn't know what to think.
What
I
happened?
thought I heard my mom, and when we tried to tune into this signal, I don't know what it looked like from your end, but it was like I'd fallen into a memory with my dad.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have set us off course or whatever.
What happened? What was it like? What'd you, do?
It was before my mom died, before she even got sick, and I don't know. It was just kind of a normal summer day, sitting in the living room watching TV with him.
No, I had something like that, too. Did anyone else? Did anyone...
Me.
I'm sorry, but, did anyone have dreams or whatever about the past when they were, taken during the night?
Yeah.
Yeah, a
Awkward.
few.
Just the one, I think.
I saw, Michael a few times back when we were here on a kind of an accidental trip.
I had my older sister. It was a night where I don't even remember why she was mad at me. Probably something I said to our mom, but I don't know why that who cares night would visit.
I wouldn't put much thought into it, Clarissa. Really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's like what matters to us showed up or something.
Interesting.
The universe doesn't care about what matters to us.
The ghosts
Then
do.
it doesn't matter anyway.
No, I guess it doesn't.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Go on a freaking book tour, but...
Let's make a pact to just keep it, ours.
I probably
It's
shouldn't have
only
chosen that
our
one,
thing.
but
It happened to
telling
us,
everyone
and
will get us nowhere.
nobody else has to be involved.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound maybe harsh, but we can go our separate ways. It's okay. We're not tethered together now or something.
Hey, is this your book?
Oh man, we're gonna be the best couple ever.
Okay, slow down.
I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
I am definitely skipping this one. I'm deferring the crown to that wheelchair girl.
Are you going, Alex?
Are we supposed to still spike the punch or just bring in flasks? I mean, do they even have punch?
Maybe? I don't know. If the urge strikes to cut a rug in front of that one janitor who leers all the time.
Creepy.
Come on, come with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping. It'll be fun. It'll be like a movie montage, except none of us are prostitutes and there's no rich guy.
Sounds great. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should spiffy up once in my life.
All right, just don't say phrases like that while we're out and
Yeah,
we'll be
spiffy
solid.
up, cut
All
a
right,
rug.
you
Like,
know
what decade is
it's
this?
picture time.
Oh my god, come on. Nona.
Yeah, I guess we should. Tonight's been, noteworthy.
Noteworthy. That is a way to say it.
Yeah, I'd probably say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
I'm
Sure.
already here. I
Wait,
really
what
wonder
is
what
that
would have
book,
happened
anyway?
if I
I don't know. I
left
can hardly
Clarissa
make
like
heads
a
or
jerk.
tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the just here.
Like, look, I'll just like this here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, everyone.
All right, shut up.
Cheese.
I do hope we get that photo, but even if not, yeah, there we go. That's a solid ending.
Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house. And when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. The island did one good thing, forcing Ren and Nona together. Which is nice, because they're still together, actually, though they go to different schools now. Trying out the long-distance thing, I guess.
Okay. Weird. We're doing that now.
Clarissa left to study English literature. She was thinking of dropping out, but is keeping at it for now. We talk sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. I hear she's scared of the ocean now.
Don't blame her.
And she got a dog too, if you care.
Oh wow, most people, like, that was a close one, whether to make up with her or not.
Jonas and I are, I'll see him every Thanksgiving at least, you know, but I don't think he wants anything more than that. He goes to state so he could be close to his dad, and he loves the town. I'm happy for him.
Probably because I didn't choose the I need you option. Yeah, I was in a minority with that one. I tried to play it cool, probably shouldn't
It's
have.
funny. What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day, and then every other day. And then a week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters. I decided to stay in town and go to college here. It's practically up the road, and
Yeah, I thought I heard
just wanted
distortion.
something familiar, I guess. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing, and I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not
What?
weird or mean or something.
Are you kidding?
Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
Really? Oh, this game. That's a cruel fate. So even when we live happily ever after, we don't. The whole game's a loop. That is brutal. I wonder if that's just a cool, like, thought-provoking ending, or if there's a way to break the loop. And I'm morbidly curious about what would have happened if I just not cared about Clarissa at all and just left her behind. That would have been such an awful ending. It's like, well, we all lived. Also, one of our friends is just a ghost puppet now. Bye! I've been messed up. I guess I'll see if anything happens post-credits. I do like that they have the photo op moments that we like went for. It makes me think of Earthbound, because it looks like, from the way the game gave you options, it looks like you didn't necessarily have to get all the photo opportunities. So it just makes me think of Earthbound. If you find the photo ops, then you'll see them, I believe, in the credits at the end of the game. Yay, the beginning of the game where it was all a loop. God, that is cruel. I don't know. I guess it's... I don't know if it's worse knowing it's a loop or not. I guess if you don't know, then you don't drive yourself insane, but at the same time, there's something cruel about just having no idea that time is endlessly repeating. Ugh, and there's that ghost staring us down. Yeah, at some point I'll look up whether this game has multiple endings and how you get them. I do kind of like that little comparison at the end, or not what kind of comparison, the pie chart about what I did compared to what other players did. It's a kind of a amusing way of giving this game an extra dynamic. Although, I don't know, does this game require an internet connection or not? Because I downloaded this off of GOG. This is not a Steam game. So that's kind of interesting by itself. That like just occurred to me that this is this is not tied to my Steam client. So I don't know where it's getting the data from, unless there's some file in here that just puts it online what I do. Interesting. Oh, and we're already at the special thanks, Midnight Oil. I wonder if that's like an alias, or if they're genuinely thanking the midnight oil that they burned to make this game. Yeah, there probably just would have been no Clarissa in the photo, and I wonder what the other characters would have done if I had gone the other way. I don't know. Well, at least we, like, are tenuously made up with Clarissa. That's something. Once I realized she had a motivation for hating us that still made her a jerk, but at least I understood. Okay. It's probably just gonna take me to a new game screen. Yeah, oh boy. We looped. Continue. What? Huh?
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was
no, they're still doing static, though.
Then it became a bird thing and a museum.
Was that always there?
Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless
it couldn't have been.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good.
I don't know. Was the static always there?
And ruined it.
I forgot if that was there in the very beginning of the game. If so, then that's clever.
Still with us? You haven't said anything for like
really?
10 minutes.
Man, this
it's still showing me the tutorial, but
so
I can still
familiar.
What?
Like, I don't know. I feel like you've said all this before.
Well, yeah, I'm sure I've said it to you before, but it's new to Jonas, and he's downright enraptured, right?
Huh?
Right.
I don't know.
So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation.
This is making me start to question myself, because this is familiar. Was that an option at the beginning of the game? I don't remember.
It's really not worth it.
Okay.
No, wait. What happened? I feel like I haven't heard
I don't know.
He got lost in some gardens, and he thought she worked there, and blah, blah, blah. They hit it off.
Aw, that's downright adorable.
Yeah, but now I'm concerned.
And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I was, I'd been out of school, and the timing had just never worked out, so...
And what does that make you to her, then? A, second cousin?
Seriously? Didn't we talk about this already? He's my stepbrother. It's
I don't know.
Yeah. I forgot that was even a thing. Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house.
Hey, there's an old ship's wheel up here. It's a replica.
I don't know,
from
this
a
is kind of driving me
Portuguese
crazy.
Caravel, it says.
Yeah, I think the Portuguese discovered the island. Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
Yeah, of course.
Perfect. Can you pull it out a second? There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono
That's
for
old
some
radio.
Which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, oh, actually, it's after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend and his buddies are probably
What?
just touching down on Edward for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from the band, so...
Hello, anybody out there?
Huh.
That's awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening.
Did you guys hear that last part?
What part?
Man, this is driving me crazy.
We must be getting close. There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
Okay, seriously.
No.
This game plays the long con.
I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see.
Man, I don't even know.
Keep the whole slink over and camp thing alive and well.
You know, this is a thing that never comes up in the game again, the pushing the dumpster.
And the other thing is the weirdo caves.
Weirdo caves?
The whole reason
Stop
Alex
talking
brought
about
her
the
radio
damn
is because when
weirdo
you go
caves. But in any case, this was Oxenfree. It turns out, I did look this up online, if you continue playing, you just play through the game again, but you'll see a couple of instances of flickers of static, and you'll have little moments where Alex will be like, wasn't this already a thing? Like in the ferry. So we've beaten Oxenfree. The only other thing that there would be to do in this game would be to exercise different dialogue options and go for different endings and things of that sort. And you can pull off some interesting stuff, but for the most part, we've seen the game. Other endings are effectively described. So this was a fantastic game, and I'm definitely glad I played it.
The front,
the mouth
of this particular cave, you can sometimes...
Well, we have done it. We have beaten Oxenfree. Or have we? Of course, the option wasn't a New Game Plus, it was continue the timeline. So it kind of is a New Game Plus, because Alex seems to have some vague memory of having done this before. It's an unsettling ending. Of course, the game lends itself to multiple playthroughs, where you can hang out with different people, affect different relationships, forgive Clarissa at the end, or not, abandon Clarissa at the end, or not, go further into a relationship with Jonas, or not. It's rather interesting the way you can go. You can maybe even break the cycle, or not. Regarding that, though, this game goes into some interesting directions. You'll recall that at the end, we had that final flashback with our brother Michael. Now, I had ended up going with the same options that I had told myself to go with earlier in the game, but interestingly enough, you might actually be able to manipulate time that way. It might not have been a flashback. You might have been taken back. From what I've read, if you tell Michael not to pursue school, and you tell him to just stick around and hang out with you, then that will influence the future course of events. So Michael will never have tried to save you when swimming and drowned, leading to the events of this game. So you could actually prevent the game from ever having happened, and you could live a normal life. However, even then, I think you might still loop the time cycle. I don't remember how to do it. Maybe if I find all the letters and all the anomalies, you can actually get a leave is possible ending. You'll recall at the very beginning of the game, when you contact the ghosts, they're like, leave is possible, like on the radio, so you might actually get a leave is possible ending. However, I've seen theories online that it's just hopeless. Alex, of course, in one of the endings, can trap herself for eternity with the ghosts, so even though you can have successful endings, where you beat the ghosts, but then the game loops, or even if you get leave as possible, those might be hypothetical or theoretical Alexes. As you're looping time but making different decisions, you're kind of leading into a multiple reality possibility. So Alex A is trapped forever. Alex B, oops, too bad her mission failed. Alex C, oh, good, she escaped. Oh, but she looped. Alex D, ooh, leave is possible. The whole game never happened. Congratulations. That universe's Alex wins. Alex E, not too bad, mission failed. Like, there's, at this point, probably limitless different Alexes, which is why you can communicate with them. We've seen our reflections communicate with us before, with the upside-down text, and we're like, what is happening? But at the end of the game, it shows us on the other side. We are the reflection, communicating with right-side-up text, meaning we've done this before. There's even a part where one of the ghosts talks to us and says, I know what you're trying to do, and you're going to fail. It always fails. On my first playthrough, I assumed that that meant that the ghost is just being condescending, like everything you've done hasn't worked, but no, the ghost has probably actually seen this before. At this point, it knows what we're going to do, and it knows it's going to fail, because that's just how the timeline goes. So Oxenfree, even though it's not a straight horror scary game, still gets very dark with its implications. We might just be in an infinite loop, and that's just too bad. We're trapped in Oxenfree land forever. It's a real downer ending. Even though we get the high of success or having beaten the ghost, it still loops, and we have vague memories of having done this before. That's an interesting one. I haven't seen a game with straight-up dark endings like that in quite a long time, and Oxenfree isn't even an overtly dark game. You sort of realize how dark it gets as you play. So this was a fascinating experience indeed. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I certainly enjoyed playing it. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you very much to Kristen Carlson for selecting this game for me to play. This was a blast. And special thanks to Dragon Ace SG7 for creating the awesome title card. This has been some experience. Oxenfree is a great game, and as you can go in all sorts of different directions with it, I recommend that you take a look at it as well. Your playthrough may very well be completely different from mine, and I'm curious to see what might happen as a result. Until next time, everyone.
Jonas, don't!
Mm-hmm.